Okay, so here we have the sleep app. It has three main functions: logging your sleep, viewing your sleep history, and getting advice on how to sleep better, and like kind of links to sleep aids. So our first screen is a welcome screen, and there are 4 possible things to click. So we're going to start with settings and just look at settings options, and so that's going to take you to this screen. So all of this is like hard coded in already, but basically you can set up notifications because like what times you eat meals can affect how well you sleep, so you can get notifications on when to eat meals, and you can turn that off or on with these switches. So there's also sleep aid reminders, like reminding you to use certain sleep aids, or like if just stuff like that. And then abnormal sleep events and bedtime reminders, just some other notifications. Then we have sleep tracking to select what type of tracking you would like to use. You can either select to manually input your own times and stuff like that, or you can have this app kind of listen to you while you sleep to figure out how your sleep is going. And then you can have it track your phone usage, which has been like proven to be a big factor in sleep. Okay, so then if you're done with that, you can hit the back button. It'll take you back to the home screen. And then let's say you wanted to actually log your sleep. So click the log sleep. That'll take you to this screen. And so this logging sleep section is mainly to suggest if you wanted to use the sound-based sleep logging, where it'll listen for you and then create a graph of your sleep from that. So if you hit start tracking, then a little microphone will appear, I guess if you're using iPhone, but it'll notify you that you're being recorded, so that you know that you started tracking. And then if you hit end tracking, it'll take away that, and if you hit add interruption, it'll just add it to the graph of your sleep logs. And so then we have manual logging, like let's say you wanted to tap an input that you started going to sleep at 10 and then they selected PM and woke up 7 a.m. And so then you can input like number of interruptions. They said 3 and the rating was 3, and then this is a little last minute submit button. So that's how you would submit that, and it also, I guess, could work as a back button, because after you submit, I think it would just submit it and then add it to your graph. And then you can even add some sleep aids right here, like it'll supply white noise or like ASMR sounds. And then you can hit back from this screen, take you back to the home screen, and you can view your sleep history, which is this screen. So these are graphs that represent like data collected from what you either manually inputted or what the sleep app heard during your last rest, I guess. So it shows like you can do like by night, by week, or by month. And so it'll just come up with graphs to represent how you slept. If you're done with that, you can hit the back button, take you back to the main screen. So that was your sleep history. You could select to view your sleep tips, and these are kind of links or just general tips for how to sleep better that have been like proven through data and research. So there's like medical information. So if you click any of these, it'll link you to outside sources on how to more information, or like links to maybe like say if you want to use a sleep aid and want to like maybe buy earplugs or something like that, it'll link you to like Amazon or other outside sources. So we just have some examples of like medical sleep tips, or like information research, general sleep improvement tips, and general like for gaining energy, for like how to get the most restful sleep.